Resume. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet again.
Cupcake, cupcake!
Sayuri suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival is coming up?
Me and Monika were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monika, we'll be back soon.
Ah, are you going with Cupcake to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Cupcake?
Yep, let's go. We're in the hallway. Sayuri and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayuri's hum and I follow behind as Sayuri hums and skip around all the way. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. We already know that though. You said that before. Hey, Sayuri. What exactly are you doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event about literature.
Me and Monika have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep.
We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
That sounds, kind of dull.
Cupcake, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the line of the poem? Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that!
Sayuri, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. And, you know, I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun.
Sayuri spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey, Cupcake, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayuri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. That's not true, her boobs grew, we learned that earlier. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happiness and drawing happy vibe from the world around her. That's because she's creating happiness, not absorbing it like you. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
She pulls out a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand, too. They're kind of dirty, though.
She starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names.
Alright, that's one down.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. We still need to find.
Wait, I'm looking for my color.
Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for poster paper.
Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow, 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 ow.
Are you okay?
My forehead!
Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her up. Huh? What? Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. Okay, Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead and gently brushes her bangs to the side.
Ow!
You don't even seem to have like a bruise or anything. Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead, which we can't see because she didn't move her hair. Come on, you said she moved her hair. Have her move her hair. It just looks like she's making a face. I want to see if it's bruised or not. I want to make sure she's okay. A bump is starting to form as well. Oh, that hit hard. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Cupcake.
Where would I even find some where would I even find ice around this time? Well, the cafeteria maybe. I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to.
I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. That's one way to look at it. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Oh, she's like me then. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. Well, you could still drink it afterwards. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Good call. It's a medicine and a treat. There's no music, that's kind of weird. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop the crayons back into the box. Aw, she's cleaning up her own mess. She's a good girl. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori, here. Aw. Wait, that's half empty. Did you drink it on the way back? I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Oh, that's why. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiot.
Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. You should take her to the hospital. She might have a concussion if she hit her head that hard.
It stings.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Cupcake?
This kind of reminds me... This kind... What? This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What? Eh? What do you mean?
You know, how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways.
Yeah, he still hasn't figured out that you like him, I think.
Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out.
Well, that might be part of it.
Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Cupcake. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years.
Yeah, that I do.
You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just a bit clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Thank you. Don't call me that! That's right, he's a boy. He's a young boy, so he doesn't want to be called sweetheart. And I don't really do that kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you're being friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Cupcake. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make promises. Yeah, forever, that's kind of hard to promise. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Well, in the one eye I can see, I guess. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, It makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monika, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead, your forehead either way. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Yeah, it's true, we don't see anything under your bangs. There. Sayori hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Especially if you hit your head, that's a really bad idea to just jump up like that. Well, I guess it's too late now. You should really go to the hospital, I think. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. You are back! Good timing. I was about ready to start with sharing our poems. Hey, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about...
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
But I thought you were there. I thought you wanted to hide that fact. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything you needed?
Uh-huh. I have it right here.
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Ha ha ha! Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Cupcake. Well, Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. Well, she hurt herself. She did find the crayons and stuff, she just hurt herself.
I made it an adventure!
Yeah, that! Ha. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the poster tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. How can you close a crayon box tightly? It's usually made of flimsy cardboard. Whatever. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori! Our favorite girl. Hello.
Cupcake, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
Hiding? What? I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and today's one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the one. You're really the one. Why? You're really the only one who feels that way. So.
Huh? No way. Not even Natsuki?
Especially not Natsuki. I hate her guts. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Eh? Wah.
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write a poem about my own stupid life? But you somehow makes everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Yeah, you almost set your house on fire once, didn't you? Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can feel through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Eh?
I don't know if I understand.
Sigh.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Pat, pat.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe?
Well, she's not quite an adult either, so... yeah. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Cupcake? Will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it.
Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Oh! Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
Ah! I broke my pencil!
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped. But being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
So sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.